Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, welcome to Florida, and welcome to the commentary experience of Tim Price.
Yes, it is great to be here alongside the one and only Easton for a huge episode of Raw. And we are so close now, the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it's just a couple of shows away, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your main event tonight. The order of the chamber will be determined in who's thrown over the top rope. King Oliver Bisping, Morgan Wolf, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, Extreme, and the NSW champion, the Mundo, are in action in the main event. Who will get that last spot in the chamber?
We'll find out. It will be a huge main event you won't want to miss out on. It's all to play for when it comes to Elimination Chamber.
And we are going to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, with John Woods versus Jay Mercer. Mercer coming off a very disappointing triple threat match last week. John Woods coming to bounce back after his disappointment for the television championship.
Yeah, so we'll see who will be able to bounce back from his disappointments that they face.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first being coming to the ring by Finch Pee-wee. He is Captain John Woods.
And so John Woods tried to take the TV championship, but could not do that. So he's got to try and bounce back against Jay Mercer, who has also had disappointments on a big triple threat. So John Woods is always ready for a battle, the captain that he is.
Yeah, the captain of the Seven Seas. Of course, his shipmate, of course, Finch Pee-wee with him at ringside, hoping to bounce back from that disappointment in the ladder match last week here on Raw. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Rebecca Wicked. He is Jay Mercer.
We'll see if it be Jay Mercer, he'll be the one to be able to bounce back from the disappointment of last week's triple threat matchup where he was the first eliminated. Of course, he's going to be hungry against the likes of John Woods, but still seems to have that cocky attitude as usual.
And yeah, of course, it's the thing that you've got to think that has made Jay Mercer's career here in NSW. Yes, Season 7 has not been the best, we go on about it, and last week was very disappointing, but you've got to be thinking that in his mind, he's got to keep this up because it has to. This way of, let's be face it here, losing has to be broken sometime. He was on a bit of a decent run before last week.
He was, bit of a decent run. Seemed to have turned things around, but last week was just a bit of a bump in the road, you could say. So maybe he can, turn things around to get back on winning ways.
Well, who are you going to go for, Tim?
I think I might go with Jay Mercer for this one. I think he can, get a big bounce back in this and get the victory here tonight over John Woods.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us live on Twitch, you can bet along, of course, if you can either agree with Tim or disagree, and whoever comes out on top after the predictions, of course, it might be a nice prize or it might be a shitty prize on the Biscuit Experience.
Ah, yes, lovely biscuits.
As Jay Mercer with a snap German suplex into the quick cover. Only a one. Big match, John, down there. Quite quick. Tim, we're seeing the disappointment for Jay Mercer not to get into the chamber last week, of course, after his little spat with Morgan Wolf. Of course, to see Morgan Wolf going into the chamber must be even double the disappointment for Jay Mercer.
Yeah, it really must, because, Jay Mercer now realising that if he had won the triple threat last week, he would be going into the Elimination Chamber. So that's got to really dampen his spirits. He's got to find a way to turn around. It's a big snap German just throwing us out like they're nothing.
A big shot by John Woods. Of course, Finch Pee-wee will be in action this week on Main Event. He'll go one-on-one with Damian Valentine. Tune in on Friday night for that action here on from NSW. As kick to the dick by Morgan Wolf right into John Woods. Another one. Not by Jay Mercer, I should say, sorry, as glorious!
Oh, going with that DDT!
The Mercer DDT into the cover, hook of the leg. Is he going to pin him? Referee down for the cover, and it's a 2 count only.
He couldn't put away that merciless DDT he loves to use, but this could be the move that puts John Woods away.
Has him ready, has him up again. Double underhooks. And good night to the captain.
And big good night there And
oh no!
John Wood's able to kick out.
The captain showing that he's, well, determined to stay in this one. Looked like Jay Mercer picked up an easy win here tonight on Raw.
Certainly seemed like it, but you can never count out John Woods. He's got that fight. He's got that drive in him to just keep on going. As we see right here, big brainbuster, and now trying to fire himself up, but gets caught with a version of a cutter.
Mercer not going to stand for that. It's this big!
Oh, the fishy fish.
The big fishy fish. And we are looking... Come on, Big Match John, get out of the way. Ballin'! Big elbow by Jay Mercer. Rebecca Wickett's happy with that. And... oh, we've got our first bloody cut of the evening.
Yes, we certainly do. The captain is bleeding. And now, oh my goodness, into a dragon sleeper here. And John Woods could be moments away from tapping out.
I'm being told that that swinging neckbreaker is called Heaven's Descent.
Ah.
There we go.
Well, at least we've got a name for it now.
Well, it might not make any difference to this one. Cover hook of the leg. And it's 3. And
wow.
Jay Mercer picks up the win. And just to let you know, Tim, the Twitch chat went for Mercer as well.
So I think that dragon sleeper made John Woods pass out. He could get him to tap up. I think Jay sensed it. John Woods had basically been put to sleep and got the cover.
Big win for Jay Mercer after that disappointment of last week. He picks up the win here tonight in Orlando. And, well, back to winning ways for Mercer.
He's back to winning mode for him.
He
continues to celebrate. Oh, I mean, no surprise. He's continuing to celebrate. Whoa, hang on a second.
Whoa, Corey Sabin! That other man in the triple threat match last week.
They were not happy about the fact he could not get the win in that triple threat, and well, is making Chambers a personal victim.
I wonder what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to tell you one thing, and well, Corey Sabin's not done here.
These doors are stomping away, Chambers, and Big Match John, just get out of there.
Big Match John looking really like he's like Jay Mercer could be hurt here, and Big Match John, if I was you, I'd get out of there.
Just get out of there. There's no way you're going to stop Corey Sabin from absolutely destroying Jay Mercer here, as he has a table.
Mercer could be injured here, and Corey Sabin snapped.
And he is completely stabbed, and oh no.
And Mercer through the table. Look at the table break.
It just disintegrates there as Chambers is shoved right into it.
My goodness me, that is a lot. I'm sure it's not the last we heard of them two. Coming up next, women's division action is Tina Gala, the Queen, takes on the greasy one herself, Mexican Kelsey. That is coming up next.
And coming up next, what a match it is gonna be from the women's division. Oh God, what we've seen earlier, well, just now I should say, Chris Sabin just snapped.
I don't know what has gone into Chris Sabin. Hopefully we'll get some answers to that. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the Queen of NSW, Tina Gala.
And we'll be seeing if the Queen, Tina Gala, can get the victory here tonight, can defeat the greasy one herself. And well, Tina Gala getting herself up the rankings of the women's division here on Raw.
Tell you one thing, Tim, just quickly going back to what we've just seen. What is Corey Sabin's? What the hell was that all about? Why is he attacking Jay Mercer? Like, he pinned Jay Mercer last week.
I assume it's frustration based on the fact he then couldn't pin Morgan Wolf to get into the Elimination Chamber. He felt the match was his, and he couldn't get it done, and I guess he's decided to single out Jay Mercer because he hasn't really got the opportunity to single out Morgan Wolf.
As I said, I think it's not the last we hear of them two, I'm telling you. But, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent coming to the ring from Mexico City. She is the greasy one herself, Mexican Kelsey.
We'll see what could be the greasy one, Mexican Kelsey, to get the victory here tonight. Of course, both the two women in this matchup are real high flyers, real risk takers in the ring, know the agility all too well. So I'm expecting to see quite a back and forth matchup between the two.
And let's not forget, of course, Tim, that these two girls will both be in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, of course, this match is a real momentum builder for both individuals involved too. Going towards the Elimination Chamber.
Who are you going to go for, Tim, in this one?
No, I think I'm going to go for the Queen Tina Gara. I think she can outmaneuver the Greasy One here tonight and get the better agility and get the better of Mexican Kelsey here tonight.
And even after the Greasy One herself defeated, of course, the Psycho, Katie Bisping. Of course, oh my God, look at this. Kelsey taking Big Match John down.
Double kill.
My goodness me. I'll tell you one, I hope Nicholas isn't crying.
No, Big Match John's get back up, it's fine.
He's made us sterner stuff. There's a drop kick by the Greasy One.
So yeah, Max Kelsey, last week she did defeat the Psycho Katie Bisping, but someone else who's also defeated that Psycho is Tina Gala.
That is true, of course. Tina Gala has had her battles, of course. All her Mexican Kelsey and the Psycho have all had their battles. As that elbow did nothing.
Yeah, Max Kelsey was just able to shrug it off, and now look at his big kicks to the leg, and that is smart. Take up the agility of Tina Gala. That's how you'll be able to beat her.
Into the ropes. Nope, over the ropes.
Oh.
Oh! What an insecurity by the Greasy One. Sending her to the outside.
Well, she's very slippery with all that grease.
That is true, and a nice Hurricane Rana. Twitch chat, your first question of tonight. If you were Greasy, what would you slip away from? See what our
probably their responsibilities.
Let's see what some of our replies are from our Twitch chat here tonight. Is look out. Big knee by Tina Gala to the Greasy One on the outside. Tim has gone for Tina Gala so far. Quick look. It looks like Mexican Kelsey is the favourite from our Twitch chat. Into the barrier. 6 count, but nope, now Gala's thrown back inside. Apparently Alex Vader has, somebody in our Twitch chat, I do apologise, has said that Tim Price that would slip away from.
Wow, I mean, we all know who is saying that. It took them a few months to decide to slip away.
Well,
I was more like slipping into them for a good while.
Listen, there's Tina Gala here. Monkey flip-ins on the Greasy One. Missed by Gala. And big shot from behind from Kelsey. Can Mexican Kelsey build up another win here? Nice drop kick. Both women know for their high flying. Kelsey now double underhooks.
It's a Tiger Driver powerbomb. And now the Greasy Mexican herself could be about to put away with a border toss. Maybe she's sent up for. No,
Kelsey seen it coming. Yeah, seen it coming. Kelsey though still going to be in command here. Into the ropes.
Off the ropes.
No, hold the ropes. As a kick missed. Oh, wait a minute. No, we've seen this before from Tina Gala.
Certainly have.
Big match shot.
Goodness, he's trying to get a view in half.
My goodness, but look at this. You know what this usually leads to? That shooting star press.
Oh,
she got her knees up right at the right time.
Yep, it was all crash and burn for Tina Gala, but she's not phased by it. She's fighting back here.
Gonna send her into the turnbuckle. And a drop kick to the lower back. Both girls throwing everything at it at the moment. Into the ropes.
In the ropes.
Into the ropes. And a drop kick connects. My goodness, back and forth so far. Gala now in command here. Going to try and twist that arm. Betting will close very shortly. If you haven't got your betting already, you've got to do so. Look out. She is pointing. She knows the target.
She certainly does.
Oh! Pele kick connects. And that surely should be enough. Look at this standing moonsault. Gala on form here all of a sudden.
Yeah, she really is. And now has Rex Kelsey up. Oh my goodness. Like a TKO GTS combination. And that's
still not enough to put away the Greasy One.
Rex Kelsey able to kick out the last second. Damn, that was just instinct more than anything.
What in the world is she doing here?
Cramming at the
Oh
arms.
my goodness!
Oh!
That is painful to say the least. That is ripping at the shoulder blades, and now gonna send her back into the turnbuckle. Gala with a flying elbow back in again. And look where she's poised still. She's not going for that shooting star press. She's still not confident, Tim.
Yeah, she's not confident about hitting it, about able to get the target. See what happened last time. She went for it only to crash into some knees.
Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, and into a cover.
And Kelsey kicks at it too. But that was some power from Tina Gallo, the Italian queen, here on Raw.
And that was impressive power show with a deadlift German suplex. But Mexican crunch.
Can Kelsey all of a sudden now turn it back into her favour here? Kelsey looks like she's going to go high risk.
You want to be high reward for her? Will it be crash and burn?
No! She hits the knees as well. Whatever's good for you is good for you, as more even as here comes Tina Gallo once again. Oh God, Big Match John. Jesus!
What a perv!
Again, Kelsey's done 2 thumbs and another thumb. Get those thumbs up.
She's feeling extremely confident. And now going up, and she's feeling a shooting star press again. Can she hit it this time?
No, Kelsey. Oh my God! Kelsey tried to get up and was hit with an elbow to the back. And surely now she is in prime position. Gala in the drop zone. Oh, and she hits the knees again.
And then kips up immediately.
My God. Drop kick by Kelsey. Both these girls know what's coming. Into the cover.
Well, they've really done their homework.
And another 2 count.
That's another 2 count. These two are determined to get that momentum going to Elimination Chamber. These two might not make it to Elimination Chamber.
And now Kelsey may be looking for that border toss again. Has her up. Border toss.
That's it.
And the greasy one, surely on the way to a W here tonight. Cover, hook of the leg. Big Match John's horse in the way. Gala kicks at it too.
Well, Mexican Kelsey showed the signs of frustration, but can you blame her? I mean, I'm shocked it's not over.
My goodness me, what a match between these two. Gala now, using the ropes. Sends Kelsey down. This match has gone one way, then the other way. Gala gonna look for it again.
Big Match John, I swear.
Oh, well done. Into the other corner. Big Match John with a disappointing look on his face.
He needed to look right up into Tina Gallo like a perv.
2. And that is finally enough to put away Mexican Kelsey. And Tim leads in the predictions.
I sure do. And well, I mean, it was a hard-fought contest of both. Give credit to both the individuals in this matchup, but Tina Gallo was the better woman here tonight, and she gets the momentum going to the Elimination Chamber.
A huge win for Tina Gallo in a very, very hard-fought matchup. That is what women's wrestling is all about. What a performance from both girls, but Gala picks up the win. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free right now to NSW. If not, it's only $4.99. Of course, you'll get a big boy emote and also be helping out the channel massively. Also, please do like and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Of course, when Facebook and Twitter works.
Ah, yes.
Coming up next, what about this? This was only announced earlier on today. A United Kingdom title match. Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate. 2 Englishmen going head-to-head. Let's see what goes down here next on Raw.
And we'll see what's going to happen. What a matchup we have ahead.
Got to tell you one thing, I'm very excited looking for this. As making his way to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, he is Tyler Bate.
You see, Tyler Bate has a huge opportunity here tonight to become the United Kingdom champion.
Hello!
As well, he is a man who knows Pete Dunne very well, of course, trained by the Bruiser. Was Tyler Bate.
And of course, they were tag team in 205 Live.
Yes, they were.
Hello!
God damn it.
Hello!
Still saying hello to you.
Of course, Tyler Bate there. Oh, hello!
He's not saying hello to you.
He's a wavy man.
Would you stop?
And Tyler Bate, of course, looking to become the United Kingdom champion here tonight. What a big opportunity for Tyler Bate. Not really been given that many opportunities here on Raw, but a huge opportunity here tonight to twiddle that moustache and take home the United Kingdom Championship.
Yeah, we'll see if he'll be able to do that to become United Kingdom champion. But Pete Dunne has been very impressive, since becoming champion. We'll see if he can continue the reign going.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he's the current United Kingdom champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Of course, the same. Well, Pete Dunne has been very impressive since, he dethroned the Mundo to become the United Kingdom champion. He's taken on all comers, being able to defeat them. And we'll see if he'll be able to put Tyler Bate away here tonight and continue on the reign as the United Kingdom champion.
Yeah, and Pete Dunne, of course, defeated Morgan Wolf on our last pay-per-view. Of course, now defended here tonight. We haven't seen much of Pete Dunne in the last 3 weeks, but as you say, you've got to give Kurt Angle, what a great match by Kurt Angle, a title match here, one of 2 title matches. Pete Dunne going to show off his skills here, the Bruiserweight. Can he get the job done against Tyler Bate here tonight?
That's what we'll find out. As say, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate know each other so well. As you said, former tag team in 205 Live, also trained together. Well, of course, coming up in that British strong style, and we'll see who will leave tonight as the United Kingdom champion.
Who are you going for, Tim?
I'm going to go with Pete Dunne for this one. And the 2 years, the more experienced. And he's the one who trained Tyler Bate. So he's going to taught Tyler Bate everything Tyler Bate knows. But Pete Dunne's not going to have taught Tyler Bate everything he knows.
And does Tyler Bate know everything that Pete Dunne knows? But does Pete Dunne know everything Tyler Bate knows?
Well, that's a mindfuck and a half.
What a way to start this contest. Moonwalked. I have to say, I love it. It's like, can you remember them games when you're younger, when you used to have like a magnet and you used to slide it across? Like you had a thing that would slide across.
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
I love it.
Good old Tyler Bate. Of course, Twitch chat, you can vote if you think you agree with Tim with Pete Dunne, if you're going to go against him with Tyler Bate. Once again, Tim's beating us again in the predictions. I think that's like going to be like 3 shows in a row now.
It's because it's me. I'm the best.
Thank you very much as well for tuning in to Raw this week if you're watching us live on Twitch. If you're watching us on YouTube, hello to you guys. I know you guys are watching as well. Please do like, share and subscribe and leave a comment as well. Thank you for everyone who left a comment on our NXT video. We know yous are watching. Well, we know now yous are watching if you leave a comment, of course. Big clothesline to the outside. Got to tell you one thing, Tim. Orlando was very hot today.
Yes, my goodness, what a scorcher.
And now the action is just as hot inside here in the Armway Centre.
You look a bit burnt, Dave.
I forgot to put the factor on. These two continue to fight on the outside. Remember, there is a 10 count to play with. There's Dunne just getting a few shots in. And big backbreaker on the outside. No knee pads, of course, which Tim loves.
No, with British people, I'm kind of more accepting of it.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know, when Trey Donovan was doing... No, it wasn't Trey Donovan, so when CM Barnett was doing it, it just looked ridiculous.
Oh, nice! There's that spinning kick by Tyler Bate. Well, he could be just seconds away from becoming a new champion here.
He could be, as Tyler driving 97.
Why 97?
The year he was born.
Oh, what a young person. Cover! 3! No! We almost had a new United Kingdom champion.
So I know what made it look so ridiculous.
What was that?
on Curtis or CM Barnett is the kick pads.
Of course.
I know Pete Dunne's wearing kick pads, but it looks all right because he's wearing a singlet as well.
Well.
And Tyler Bate has classic boots on.
Of course, Pete Dunne up to 87 days as United Kingdom champion. As Tim said in the intro, dethroned the long-reigning champion of the Mundo. What power by Tyler Bate.
Yeah, very impressive from Tyler Bate. Great power being shown as he's going up high now.
And delivers the elbow, connects into the quick cover. Could this be for the championship? No.
Bate unable to kick out there. And now just a stiff kick though from Tyler Bate right into the back. And stomping at the arm.
And, oh, look at this athleticism here by Tyler Bate. Showing off some of his moves. Flippy. Of course, part of the 205 Live roster, of course. Pete Dunne was a cruiserweight champion there. Nope, wait a minute, over the top, Dunne again. Going to send Tyler Bate in. And oh, what a shot into the corner. Bate falling down. I think gasping for air almost there, Tim. And now, Dunne.
Would like it. Oh, into an X-Plex.
Could that be enough for the retain? No, 2 count only.
Yeah, just a 2 count. Tyler Bate now showing he still has life in him. Just shows you how much that UK Championship means, how much Tyler Bate wants to be United Kingdom champion. But the dream could be about to be ended with a bitter end.
Bitter end into the cover. Good night, Tyler Bate. No, whoa! Not that quick.
Certainly not. And Pete Dunne now showed the signs of frustration. He can't believe that's not put away Tyler Bate.
And this could be. Call it.
Anyone, even a bruiserweight, can do a hammerlock arm breaker.
I can tell you one thing, Tim. That is not going to look good for Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne will look to damage the digit. He will look to take apart piece by piece of the body of Tyler Bate. He's going to make him suffer. Yes, they may be friends, but inside that circle, they are nothing but enemies. Because, of course, Tyler Bate gunning for the championship Pete Dunne loves so much. Cover, hook of the leg.
And a kick out for Tyler Bate. I mean, you're saying about him just going off digits. I mean, that's all Pete Dunne's perfect at. He's perfect at that joint manipulation and just putting his opponents through torture as thrown up a Saito suplex there, driving his skull into the mat.
And now, Pete Dunne. Oh, no, look at this. Bate fighting back, and there's that kick again. Stunning the UK champion.
Yes, stunning him there. And that could have knocked out Pete Dunne as a cover hook off the leg.
Oh, and again, it's a kick out of 2. These two just do not want to give an inch and do not want to give up this opportunity. Pete Dunne, he's fought through, but this could be the end.
It could be as a Tyler Drummer 97 once again.
And Dunne kicks out at 2 again. And Bate somehow, and now Bate has a bloody cut.
He certainly does, and that's not going to be good for him. The blood will get into the eyes, it will impair his vision. And Pete Dunne can smell blood in the water.
Kick into the midsection. Dunne looking for it again.
Oh, it's it.
This time for the retain for Pete Dunne, and Bate again kicks out at 2.
Oh my God, what is it going to take for one of these two to be defeated?
I gotta tell you one thing. This is crazy. These two just do not know when to give up.
No, they don't. As I said, they know each other so well, so you could see Pete Dunne was looking for a bitter end, but Tyler Bate seems to be coming.
And now can at the 3rd opportunity, can he finish off Pete Dunne? This time the shoulders are down. Wait, not again. He kicks out at 2. 3 times, Tim.
3 times, and Pete Dunne is still going, and now he has a bloody cut.
Both people pouring the blood, and now, oh my God, a rake and a second into the cut.
He is trying to open up that wound even more, but Tyler Bate, that just fires him up more. But he couldn't get the distance, and I think the blood is getting to the eyes.
Bate has him hooked. Big suplex. Both these men must be exhausted.
And they must be. You can see they're both going after the cuts on each other, trying to open up the wounds of war more.
And now clothesline to the outside. And now Bate. What is Bate thinking of? Jesus! Sorry, Soldier Line. Wow!
Well, I can't blame you. What the hell? These two are trying to kill each other over the UK Championship.
It is a fight here, and oh my God, he is pulling at the nose and the mouth and stomp to the back of the head. Holy Moses, what a match! Referee up to a 5 count. Big forearm shot by Tyler Bate. Throws Dunn down. And Dunn Bate's back in on 7 here, but Dunn could be out.
He could be. I don't know, Tyler Bate, what he's doing here.
9.
Tyler Bate should get back out there, though. He can't win the title on the count out.
And that's it. It's a count out.
And Tyler Bate wins, but Pete Dunne's still the UK champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on quickly. As we've just seen Seth Rollins has just arrived in the building for the Battle Royal tonight. But my goodness, what a crazy night we've had here already on Raw. And it's about to get crazier as one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman, takes on Tyler Jordan, looking for revenge after his tag team partner was defeated last week. Let's find out what goes down next here on Raw.
And what are we about to witness? Well, two absolute monsters in the ring about to go at it.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first being coming into the ring by Joseph the Beast and Travis Kether. He is Tyler Jordan.
And well, told Joyce they will be looking for revenge. Oh no, he'll be looking to continue the bad ways for Braun Strowman and Dan Masters, but Braun will be looking for revenge after, of course, Joseph the Beast beat Dan Masters. Wow,
what a crazy night we have had already, ladies and gentlemen. Yet we had to pull away very quickly from that last match, but Tyler Bate won by count. Pete Dunne is still the United Kingdom champion, and these two men, of course, being flanked by Travis Kether, will get their opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships. It will be against Braun Strowman and Dan Masters at the Elimination Chamber. The Raw Tag Team Championships will be on the line.
It certainly will. So will these two be able to regain the championships? Well, we'll have to wait to find out. Elimination Chamber, of course, this matchup is all about building even more momentum than they already have.
Well, I have to tell you one thing, Tim. Catch your breath, because we've still got so much more to come here tonight.
Yeah, we certainly do. I mean, I'll quickly go back to the Pete Dunne Tyler Bate match. I think the only reason Tyler Bate didn't go back outside is the blood had just got to him, the pain, he just forgot.
Yeah, and he just realised after the count-out that, well, championships don't change hands, and unfortunately, and he got the winner's purse, but he didn't get the title here tonight.
So Pete Dunne may think himself lucky about escaping.
Well, talk about making his way to the ring. A champion here, being accompanied by the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dan Masters. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman.
Well, this matchup, I think, for Braun Strowman is less about getting revenge for Dan Masters. I don't think he really much cares about that. I think it's more about just enjoying the chance to destroy Tyler Jordan here tonight and build momentum going to the Elimination Chamber.
Well, I've got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman and Dan Masters, with being Raw Tag Team Champions, can you think of a crazier tag team that have been Tag Team Champions here in NSW? Because I certainly can't.
Yeah, I can't really think of one.
Probably Rey Mysterio and David Otunga, maybe?
Maybe.
That was, of course, in NXT, but let's get to the action here. Of course, Braun Strowman, Tyler Jordan. And of course, as I said, last week Joseph the Beast picked up the win over Dan Masters, but look at this. Oh my God! Over 300 pounds of Braun Strowman stepping over on Tyler Jordan.
And here's my prediction.
Oh, okay, Braun Strowman, of course. Prediction. Both Tim and the Twitch chat went for Pete Dunne in the last match, so it remains 2-1. As the nerve!
Oh, the absolute nerve of Braun Strowman. Well, Tyler Jordan's already got on his nerves.
Somebody sent Chris Sabin and Corey Sabin, apologies, and Finch Pee-wee for tag team champions. What about that combination?
That is, another good one. No one would have ever expected to be tag team champions. Yeah, they've got to put that out there. Maybe a drawn position for strangest tag team champions we've had.
Not going to call it?
Oh, okay. It was kind of a modified I'm going over now.
Okay, fair enough. As Braun Strowman in complete control here, and Travis Keller does not look happy on the outside. And again, look at this. Just going to stop on the midriff.
Goodness. And Tamas is absolutely loving it on the outside.
Of course, most people be thinking Dan Masters in the right position, of course, being a hype man, which he was, of course, for the King's Court earlier in the season. As down goes Tyler Jordan, then up comes Joseph the Beast, looking to take off that pattern. Here comes Big Match John, taking no notice of what's going on in the ring.
He's really not. And, oh, no. No, Churchill slips out of the attempted power slam Braun Strowman wanted to hit.
I'm willing to guess that we're going to see some bloody cuts in this match.
You have a feeling?
Just a feeling is, oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
That is just the power of Braun Strowman. Tyler Jordan is no small individual as...
And now a mini I'm going over now.
My goodness me. As Strowman crumbles to the floor here. I have to say one thing, Tim. If Tyler Jordan can pick up the win here tonight, the momentum definitely back on the EOP as they go into that tag team title match in a couple of shows against Strowman and Dan Masters looking for the Raw tag team titles. As dropkick doesn't take Strowman off his feet, but that does.
That certainly does as a cover hook off the leg.
Big Match John doing laps around the ring, and it helps Strowman as he only gets a 2.
Yeah, just a 2 count. Oh, George showed signs of frustration. That chair's not coming to play in this matchup.
It might do about now, though. Sexy pin! No! Strowman isn't going to be pinned by a sexy pin.
Certainly nice. It's more than that to put away from the monster among men known as Braun Strowman.
And look at that, another shot. Finally, Big Mac John gets rid of the chain. The nerve!
But the absolute nerve once again. But this time from Tyler Jordan.
My goodness me, it just should. Couldn't anyone tap out of the nerve? It's only on SmackDown. Rainmaker! Strowman being took along here. Jordan into the cover. No, Strowman quick to kick out here.
Very quick to kick out. Braun Strowman is in some real trouble at the moment. But just as I say that, commentator's curse.
Look at the crowd have been on their feet. No, my God!
Oh,
look at the power of Braun Strowman here.
And triangle bear hug here.
But no, Jordan not going to... Well, he has to get out of it quick because he may have passed out. But look at this. No, tried to run through Braun Strowman. Strowman coming back and running through Jordan.
A TD Express.
And this time Jordan shows his strength. I tell you one thing, Tim. These two... We're talking about the last match. These two are throwing it at each other. Stupid!
They certainly are just throwing bombs at each other. They're two absolute powerhouses. What's a punch to the face?
If I'm Big Match John, I'd get worried about this because these two just seem like an intent of just injuring each other.
It certainly seems like it. Oh my goodness.
Braun.
Braun's a little bit caught up. Oh, there we go.
Wanted to take the ring ropes with him, I think, since Rule's back in on 2.
I think he was just trying to get out the ropes.
In the ropes.
It's Tyler Jordan here. Don't end another match I cannot. Now Braun's going to follow him.
Yeah, realising he was getting up, he said, meets him with a big boot on the outside. goodness, no, wait a minute. Nice stop. Big shot. Both men not affected by this one, but look at this. Strength by Strowman. Kether coming around. I don't think Kether wants to get involved here.
No, Kevin should really keep his distance.
Big shot by Strowman. Referee up to a 5 count. And a big shot by Strowman with the knee. Delivering the big elbow as well. Strowman delivering a big punishment. Referee's counting here. We could have another count out here.
Yeah, we could, but Braun Strowman has no interest in that one.
He wants to finish it inside the ring. And that could be bad things for Tyler Jordan here. Look at the power again.
Oh my God.
That is
ridiculous.
Oh, lands him on the ropes as well. And now Joseph of the Beast getting involved.
Well, I mean, I would say normally you don't want to anger Braun Strowman, but Joseph of the Beast is not a man who's afraid.
Twitch chat have gone for Braun as well. So once again going with Tim's predictions. Strowman now, look at this. Running power slam. But the feet under the bottom row has saved Tyler Jordan.
It certainly has. Now Tyler Jordan has a chance to fight back, but he can't. A nasty gut punch. And now just look at this from Braun Strowman just firing those shots at him. But Tyler Jordan fight back, and now Titty Express.
Back and forth, and the nerve!
For the third time in the match, you get to see the absolute nerve.
And look at Travis. Travis Keller's really happy on the outside. Both things in, another big clothesline. Strowman could be down and out. Cover, hook of the leg. No! 2 count only. Jordan can't believe he hasn't got it done.
Yeah, he is absolute shock. And again, a 4th time.
My goodness, the nerve and sweep of the leg. Strowman not having any. And again, Strowman distracted by Joseph.
Now Joseph the Beast gets involved again and gets caught with a big STO takedown.
This match going one way then the other. Strowman still fighting though. Strowman now just picking up. That's just the power of Braun Strowman. He can take a beating, but my God, he can come back and deliver. Where is he going?
What the hell?
Strowman to the top.
This is not something I'd expect to see.
Oh, big knee off by the big man. And the nerve of Braun Strowman.
5 time we get to see the nerve.
Could be a that has to be a record, surely.
It has to be.
And now Strowman, I think, is done playing around. Oh, wait a minute! Has anyone? Even someone who's a former tag team champion can do a Russian leg sweep.
Certainly can. And well, we thought Braun had it finished there. You see, Tyler Jordan was able to slip out there and escape the attempted power slam.
Look at the power
Jesus.
of Tyler Jordan. Double hand. Sends Strowman over his head. Oh! And you know, that's the thing, Tim. Not many people give Tyler Jordan that he has this kind of power.
Yeah, he certainly does. Yeah, they don't give him the credit he deserves for the brute power that he actually has. It's all into the ring post.
And double helpings.
Goodness.
Now, again, referee up to his 6 count. We're going to go back inside the ring, but has Strowman been taken out with them shot? Could Tyler Jordan finally finish this matchup? No way. Oh my
goodness.
God!
Oh,
sexy pin! And Dan loves some sexy time.
Well, he is up to help his tag team partner. Braun Strowman spent most of the match being silent, but now gets involved.
I can't believe we haven't seen a bloody cut.
I'm surprised too. You really thought they were going to happen.
I do, after what we've seen last time. My God. And look at this, up and over by both men again. Not giving an inch. Tyler Jordan's had enough.
He has. Look at these nasty shots and then the stomp into the stomach. That just seems to anger Braun, but now we see more shots on the Lufes press.
And still no bloody cut. This time Jordan. No, with him. Look at the power from Strowman.
Big Match John got lucky there that he didn't get crashed into.
Into the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Oh!
Oh, goodness.
My God, a big back body drop. And takes him down again. The back of Strowman's head hitting the canvas. And Tyler Jordan can't get the job done. And you can see the utter frustration on Tyler Jordan's face.
Yeah, he is in shock. He has to put away Braun Strowman here. I mean, against Braun, it's ridiculous what that man can sustain, the punishment he can survive and then dish out too. And oh my goodness, a big knee strike and then just a double axe handle to the back.
I thought he was going to do the leg drop. The way he was pointing. But Strowman, after everything he's done, if he wins this, oh my goodness, Tyler Jordan just said nope.
And now, oh my goodness, has him up for the powerbomb for a third time. Sexy pin!
Sexy pin! And that is enough for Tyler Jordan to pick up the win here tonight on Raw. And another win for EOP over the tag team champions.
Well, I mean, you've got to say the AOP are going into the Elimination Chamber with all the momentum going for them. It's not looking good for the team of Braun Strowman and Dan Masters.
Not really looking good for the Twitch tap. Only one prediction out of 4 right so far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we will see at the Elimination Chamber so far. Of course, we've just seen it. AOP versus the Raw Tag Team Champions. Tim, the champions are in deep trouble.
Yeah, they really are in deep, deep trouble. They could be just a few shows away from losing the championships and the AOP regaining them.
AOP will be looking for them Raw Tag Team Champions to become 2-time champs at the Chamber. Of course, tonight we will find out who is in the running order, of course, to determine who gets last in the Chamber. Is it going to be Extreme, King Oliver Bisping, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, Morgan Wolf, or the Mundo? We will find out later on. But these 6 men will battle for the NSW Championship at the Chamber.
Yes, well, and what a match that's going to be. Who will leave the Elimination Chamber with the NSW Championship? You'll get to find out.
And of course, for the vacant Raw Women's Championship, Tina Gala, Mexican Kelsey, Charlotte Omega, Katie Bisping, Naylor Jordan, and of course, Nia Jax. One of these 6 women will take the Women's Championship, of course, vacated by Asuka.
Yeah, and which of these women will be able to pick up that vacant championship to become Raw Women's Champion? You'll find out the Elimination Chamber. What a match that is going to be.
Coming up next, they love their hoods down, but it's the return of Muhammad J. Ali against Cody Hagan. Coming up next, right here on Raw.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Can Cody Hagan get the revenge he's been wanting for the last week?
Of course, after that sneak attack last week. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, Cody Hagan.
Cody Hagan is a very angry individual. Was shocked by, well, the return of Muhammad Ali, and since that heinous attack has wanted revenge. We'll see if Cody Hagan can get the revenge here tonight.
Well, Cody Hagan, of course, has said that he has not been happy. He is not. Well, he's sick of this. He is sick of being attacked. He's sick of being really an outcast here on Raw. He says that he is going to make a statement here tonight by sending Muhammad Ali back to where he belongs, and that is, well, back in bingo halls.
This is what Cody Hagan has said, but whether we'll be able to live up to that, to be able to prove that point here tonight, we will find out. Cody Hagan, he's never wanted to shy away from how he feels and the words he wants to say. Muhammad Ali could have made a huge mistake.
I've got to tell you one thing though, Ken Hagan has got to really back up his words here, Tim. That is as simple as that. He has to say that. Oh, where does that leave him?
Yeah, well, I wonder, where does that leave him? If he can't back it up here tonight, Muhammad Ali gets the win. Well, where does Cody Hagan go from there?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by Jihadi, he is Muhammad J. Ali.
Yeah, we've seen it. And last week, Muhammad Ali made his return to NSW and attacking Cody Hagan, making, well, a surefire enemy And now Muhammad Ali is looking to make good on what he says, and that he belongs back, that he deserves to be back, and that Cody Hagan, well, does not belong here.
But the thing is, Muhammad Ali, who left NSW in season 6, we thought we would never see him back. Of course, we never thought we'd see Jabrani back again. But all of a sudden now, look at this. Are we seeing a rejuvenated Muhammad Ali? Is he? But at the same time, if he loses here, what does that do for him?
Well, it will diminish his confidence, his momentum, and it will put a real damper into his plans, and people then start to second guess him. That's why Muhammad Ali, I feel, desperately needs to win here tonight.
My goodness me, a grand entrance here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for Muhammad Ali. Can he put the boots into Cody Hagan's confidence, or will Cody Hagan be the one that picks up the win? Let's get to action here. Match number 5 on tonight's card. Of course, remember, we've still got that TV championship still to come as we are underway. Tim, who are you going to go for on this one?
I feel I'm going to go with Muhammad Ali for this, because of what he's been saying in this mission of his, going straight after Cody Hagan. He's got to live up to this returning hype of his. A stupid!
Oh my goodness, Hagan straight into the cover. Would this be a big upset if Hagan could get an early victory, or would it be Hagan just making the statement come true? Of course, as a big dragon screw leg whip. Of course, we knew the controversies from Muhammad Ali last season, of course. But as I said, time passes and he's gone away, homed these crafts. But again, does that make that he's still ready to come back here to non-stop wrestling?
It's a big question. That's what we're going to find out in this matchup, whether he does truly belong back here in NSW, whether it's going to be bad times or it was a big or front flip backstabber from Muhammad Ali. Certainly showing he's got the agility and a Tanahashi. The Sting Blader.
Sting Blader. Oh my lord, what a drop kick. Got to say, very impressed early on here. As Cody Hagan knocked it out the blocks. Rolls him over into the cover. No, not even a 2 count. But you've got to say, well, Cody Hagan has he bitten off more than he can chew with what he's saying that he's going to be the outlaw. He's the one that's going to stop all these attacks, when really at the time he's got to make sure he puts away Muhammad Ali here into the corner. Big clothesline. Hagan, of course, former Rage champion, will be hasn't really, since coming back to Raw, set Raw light. He's sort of had problems with the Disney Alliance, the Destruction. Now Muhammad Ali, and oh my god, that could really be the end of it there and then.
It could be, as you say, yeah, he's not.
Well, wait a minute,
hit the heights as people expected us. Wait a minute, a SmackDown special?
We've got a SmackDown special on Raw!
My goodness, oh god. Oh, why did I look at that for so long?
That could be it,
That could be as a cover hook of the leg.
Forget about it!
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad Ali makes quick work of Cody Hagan here tonight. Twitch chat went for Ali as well. But I tell you one thing, welcome back to Raw, Muhammad Ali.
Yes, certainly welcome back, a huge welcome back. Well, he certainly proved his point here tonight. Where does Cody Hagan go from here?
I'll tell you one thing, Muhammad Ali, very impressive. Yeah, let's go backstage to Morgan Wolf. Tonight I kick the other 5 boys out of the ring, and I will enter last in the chamber. And then at the end, once again, become the NSW champion for the 5th time. The others only wish they could be as good as me.
No, I mean, no surprise there from Morgan Wolf in what he's saying. The confidence never escapes him.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the Television Championship. If One Sec win, Umegel will take the championship. It comes up next.
Oh my goodness! So yeah, this is what the Television Championship was all about. It was, interesting match types, and not see the same matches repeated.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the team of Umagal and Noki. One sec!
Well, we'll see. Can One Sec take the TV championship away from our roots, or should I say Muggle? But I never think about something.
What's that?
I mean, how's Noki gonna feel if he's the one who gets pinned and then it gets handed to Muggle?
Well, that's the way it works. That's how the TV championship works, ladies and gentlemen. And so the rule is, if One Sec win, Umagal will take the television championship. So really, it is down to the Elite to stop that happening.
Yeah, it's really down to that. I mean, the Elite are One Sec are no strangers to each other. Have had many battles in the past, and they have another one ahead over the TV championship.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. He is the United States champion, Mike Schaller, and the NSW television champion, the Groovy One, Matt Rhodes. They are the Elite.
You know what I was saying, Matt Rhodes has been so impressive as TV champion, and now, well, I guess he gets a match where he can at least rest up a little bit during parts of it by tagging Mike Schaller, the current United States champion. I mean, right now, it's got to feel fantastic to be the Elite.
It's to get those 3 sweets in the air.
Oh, yes. Yes, if I was one of those two, I'd be extremely happy, just gold around my waist.
I'll tell you one thing, Tim, that Matt Rhodes has done magnificent with this television championship. He has just took on everyone. He has won. Just think of this. This championship, which is defended on Raw, Main Event and SmackDown each week, he has went through Raw, won it on Raw, Main Event, SmackDown, Raw, Main Event, SmackDown, 6 matches. He is now onto his 7th, and now, of course, the 6th as champion. You've got to think it is going to take a lot to prize this championship away from the Groovy One.
It really is. And I think I'll say it before, if this is any other championship, it'd be on a reign of pretty much going on for 4 months, rather than coming close to 3 weeks, or 4 or 5 months, you should say.
Yeah, here we go then. We are underway. Tim, who are you going for?
I'm going to go with the Elite for this match. I think they can get the win, and that Matt Rhodes can retain the television championship here tonight. Kind of one of the reasons is there's been no issue between Matt Rhodes and Mike Schaller. The One Sec, they've been with each other for many years, don't get me wrong, but Noki knows that even if he gets the win here, he doesn't become TV champion. He has to hand it to Muggle.
Tim, you can't say that. Come on, these two are cousins. They know each other. They would never be jealous, surely, of singles gold.
You don't know about that. Championships do crazy things to people.
Oh.
They can, families, friendships can be destroyed in seconds because of a championship.
Well, let's see if that is the case here. Is One Sec in control here as Noki drops Matt Rhodes across the top. Tim's right, if Noki pins him and then sees the championship being handed to him, Michael, would that play something into his mind? I don't know. I don't think so, but as Tim says, championships could do crazy stuff. Of course, look at Tim, jealous of my loads of slammies, of course, because I've been commentated of the year.
I won the last one, because fans finally start to realise I'm much better than you.
Whatever. As double super kick to the television champion and a hot tag.
Now, a hot tag to the Groovy One, Mike Schaller, who now gets a chance to help out his friend Matt Rhodes. Look at these big shots from him, all 3 of them.
Huge last few months for the television, for the United States champion. Of course, Mike Schaller winning his first singles gold. And look at this! There's the insecurity to the side of the head. Schaller. Now, but look at this. Maybe not hitting Simone in the head is not the wisest thing to do.
Seems so.
As Matt Rhodes gets back up, and of course, Mike Schaller could be pinned. Keep that thought. The Raw will continue. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Do not go anywhere.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Raw is a part of 4 shows that you will come to your way this week. Raw Main Event, SmackDown Live and NXT. Main Event is due to be aired on Friday night. Make sure you join us and keep an eye out on Twitter for when all shows go live. And if you don't see them live, go to our YouTube channel, leave a comment, because we love you.
We love you back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, on Raw. Dave Easton, Tim Price here in Orlando. The television championship is on the line as big shot.
Absolutely no wrestling happened during that commercial break.
No, not at all. They all stood outside the ring and took a nice rest.
Yep, they had a wonderful conversation with each other. It was really quite pleasant.
Yeah. Read a book?
No.
Big shot by Mike Shalak. Of course, remember, Shalak can pin one sec. My goodness me. That would be an even bigger boost for the United States Championship.
Jesus Christ.
We have a bloody cut. Ah, dear, that paper cut. Really bad.
Yeah, he was deep into that book, and he went to turn a page. He was, oh, shit. And I looked over, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and that's Meggle with the cut there. Now comes the groovy one. Twitch chat, he's alright. What are you thinking about this contest? Who do you think's going to take home the television championship? The 3 sweets are up by Rhodes. He can smell blood, literally. But oh my word!
Oh, get yeeted.
But Rhodes coming back. 2 big clotheslines into the corner. Leaping shot into the corner. Rhodes.
Watch out, big match, John.
Yeah, and another leaping clothesline. And the kip up by the television champion. And the hot tag!
The hot tag to a bloody Umago, who I can't hit that. I mean, the blood getting into his eyes clearly, and well, he's not seeing so clearly.
And that could hamper him here. Back and forth action. Rhodes, went for the shot. Umago fighting back with everything he's got here. Big shot into the chest. But that blood in the eyes has got to be affecting him here, surely.
Yeah, it has to be affecting his vision. It's got to be stinging as well. But then again, Umago's the sort of guy who I don't think pain does much to him.
Oh, true. Twitch chat have gone for the elite betting is now closed. Rhodes, the television champion, though, maybe smelling a title defence here.
Yeah, maybe so. So look at this. What does he go for? Oh, discus big boots!
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Well, I think so too. Oh no, as a cover hook off the leg.
And the elite win the contest, and Matt Rhodes defends the television championship here tonight.
He certainly does, and it's done by Matt Rhodes actually pinning Umago, who, well, that's very interesting to note down because it's been the other way around. Umago was the one who would get the title. So that's got to put the spirits well up for Matt Rhodes.
The elite once again victorious. Congratulations to the television and the United States champions here tonight.
Who did the fans go for?
The elite.
Same as me.
Oh, wait a minute here. Let's hear what Kurt Angle has to say. What we have seen tonight, I have made 2 matches for next Raw, and that is Dunn against Bates in a rematch. And after his attack, Corey Sabin will face the man he attacked, Jay Mercer, in a tables match. It's true. It's true.
Oh my goodness, so that is huge for next week. Nice to see Kurt Angle's, thinking straight for once.
And of course, the go-home show to the Elimination Chamber. Coming up next, what about this? Lacey Evans still unhappy that she didn't get in the chamber. Will look to take out the all-American girl of Charlotte Omega.
And speaking of going home, Charlotte is going to look to do something everyone wants to happen to make Lacey Evans go home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is a classy Southern belle, Lacey Evans.
You can say that, and I don't agree.
She's got a lovely hat. See, she pointed to a hat.
What's a crap?
What is your problem with Lacey Evans? She's a decent wrestler. Of course, she is part-time manager of Morgan Wolf.
Yeah, there's another issue.
She has it all.
Mediocre in the ring, she manages Morgan Wolf, and she's stuck in the 1950s.
I tell you one thing, if she hits you with that
goddamn time-traveling morons.
If she hits you with that woman's right, I think you'll be thinking different about her, I'm telling you.
Probably not. She'll probably hit me with her and go, what was that? Did a fly just land on me?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the All-American girl, Charlotte Omega!
But this is certainly something you don't want to get punched in the jaw by, and that is Charlotte Omega, who, well, quite recently has been stacking up some very impressive wins, and we'll see if she can get another one here tonight.
Well, big news, of course, we've just heard from Kurt Anglin's another huge matchup for next week is a 6-woman tag match with all women in the chamber. You have to think, Tim, also very interesting is we don't even know what the order is for that women's matchup in the chamber.
No, we don't. It's a complete surprise. I'm very interested to see what happens with that match.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're underway for our next contest. Tim, who are you going for in this one?
You know, I'm going to go with the All-American girl, Charlotte Omega. So, well, you know, she's against Lacey Evans, I don't think highly of, but even if she was against someone else, I mean, Charlotte Omega's really been pulling her weight around here recently. Has been picking up some huge victories in what seems to be a bit of a resurgence for Charlotte Omega.
Yeah, but you know, you call Charlotte Omega the All-American girl, but, you know, Lacey Evans is a classy Southern belle.
You know the name I prefer for her.
I know, but let's not talk about that. You know, is it because Lacey Evans rejected you, Tim? Is that what it is?
What? When did you ever think she rejected me? I never went for her.
Come on, Tim. I know you. If it's a woman, you go for you. I think there's something. Did she just blow you up? No, hold on. Did she just tell you to go away? Are you a nasty, Tim?
Well, I'm nasty in many ways, but I never even approached Lacey Evans because I never want to approach her.
Somehow I don't get that, Tim. Is into the cover by Charlotte Omega here and gets a 1 count. Remember, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, the battle royal to determine the running order for the chamber match for the NSW Championship. That is coming up next. You guys are still 4-3 down to Tim in the predictions as well, by the way. Charlotte Omega launches Lacey Evans into the sky.
And launch her high enough so she goes back to the 1950s where she belongs.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with you tonight, Tim, but very close in the betting, of course, from our Twitch chat. Having a quick look, 55.2 to Charlotte Omega. So could Lacey Evans overtake her before the betting closes? At the moment, look at this, just going to put Omega's face into the mat. Of course, Lacey Evans, Tim, if you can put your bias to one side for a second, not happy that she wasn't picked to go into that chamber, so she's trying to make a point of it by going through all the competitors.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure she hasn't won since she debuted. So, what right did she earn to be in the Elimination Chamber?
Well, it would be nice to be picked, I guess.
The 6 who are actually in there have, you know, a more worthy right.
Just be careful what you say, because that words can spark a thing. Of course, many people didn't give Charlotte Omega a chance just a few weeks ago. And of course, you said in the intro, she's been racking up wins. But look at this from Lacey Evans. Oh, could be enough.
Sherman can kick out. See, kicking out with ease.
I tell you, Tim, I wouldn't be surprised if Lacey Evans just puts you. Wait a minute here, women's rights.
What a crap finisher.
Into the cover. Oh, Omega gets the shoulder up at 2.
I mean, your finish is a punch?
I'll tell you one thing, Tim.
Your finish is a punch.
Should punch your lights out, I'm telling you. Look at this. Oh, feet on the ropes. No, just a 1. You better watch yourself.
I mean, if she was 7 foot tall and like 400 pounds getting, you know, punching you, then I could actually see it. It makes sense.
She's well over 450 pounds. Come on, Tim.
Allegedly.
Yes, of course. As went for the kick. Omega coming back here. Big shots of her own. And now, look at this.
What the
hell?
Jesus!
We're seeing Charlotte Omega do that last week. She's brutal inside that ring at times.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I think this what Charlotte Omega was lacking, was that, you know, intensity, was that brutal edge. And it seems she's really gained it. It's thrown her over the barricade.
Tim will be enjoying that, throwing her back over. But nope, Lacey Evans coming back again. There's our drone cam as we go back to our wide cam again. And now Omega going to follow her into the crowd here. Now they're going to fight in the crowd here in Orlando.
Oh, the fans getting a close-up view and these two finding out.
Big shots by Lacey Evans up and sends Charlotte Omega back over here. Referee, I think, up to a 7 count here. Both girls going to get back inside the ring. My goodness, Lacey Evans, that was a bit of a staring at the... You know what, never mind, move on. As a drop toe by Lacey Evans, I tell you what...
I can't forgive her for that, you know. You can't help but stare.
Stop, Tim, stop. As where is Lacey Evans going here? What is she doing here?
I mean, whatever she's had planned, it was really bad of an idea.
My God, Charlotte Omega going to town with some huge punches.
I mean, she is a woman possessed.
And now, the All-American Slam.
The huge All-American Slam. Good night, Lacey Evans. Thanks for coming.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. Charlotte Omega picks up the win here tonight.
And that's why Lacey Evans isn't in the Elimination Chamber, because once again she loses.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, a big, big win for the All-American girl. She is Charlotte Omega.
And while Charlotte Omega with the impressive victory here tonight continues on what seems to be a rise for her. We'll see, could she be the one to leave the Elimination Chamber as the Women's Champion?
I wouldn't bet against it. And exit!
The highlight reel!
Well, on main event this week, ladies and gentlemen, Raw vs SmackDown. SmackDown got a point back last week to make it 2-1. The Disney Alliance will look to end things against American Alpha this Friday night. Do not miss it. Of course, keep an eye on Twitter as well for what will be our television matchup as well. Title match.
This one addition to main event is going to be that you won't want to miss out on.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. No, they're not already in the ring. They do get entrances. And the bet will close after the first man is eliminated. Ramondo, Morgan Wolf, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, Extreme, and King Oliver Bisping. Let's get it on.
Now, let's get on. Very interesting. We'll get entrances. Because, you know, it's the main event.
It is, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. Wait for it.
Right.
Burn it down, it's Seth Rollins!
No, wait, what? No.
Oh no! Oh God.
No, don't even think about it.
Don't.
We'll see.
Oh, no.
Let's
think of something else.
Can the man, Seth Rollins, apparently he's a man's man.
He's a man's man.
We'll see. You son of a bitch!
Oh God! I told you not to let him. Oh, for God's sake! I don't know what to say here.
I don't know either. But we'll see if Seth Rollins can score the victory tonight and get himself the number 6 spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, competitor number 2. He is Ricochet.
Or will it be this round Ricochet who will be able to get the number 6 spot? Because he is the former NSW champion, so he'll have to get that number 6 spot to give himself a higher chance of being able to reclaim the championship he lost to the Mundo.
And of course, Mundo thought he had got rid of Ricochet, but, well, thanks to interference by the Mundo, Ricochet got a pass into the chamber thanks to Kurt Angle. And, well, Ricochet will look to, once again, as Tim said, become the NSW champion, take it off the Mundo. And competitor number 3, he is the British Nightmare, Morgan Wolf.
Well, we had the rather confident words of Morgan Wolf earlier in the show, that, well, he's guaranteed to win this match to get the number 6 spot, and then we'll go on to become a 5-time NSW champion. We'll see if he'll be able to accomplish his first goal here tonight. It's not going to be easy against 5 other hungry competitors.
Remember what he said earlier tonight, Tim, when he said, I'm not going to throw them, I'm going to kick the other boys out of this matchup. Boys, my goodness, he's going to have a huge target on his back.
He certainly is. I mean, Wolf is the most egotistical individual we have here in the company.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Extreme!
I'm not surprised the oh my god there, because just the size of this guy, I think for this kind of matchup, for a Battle Royal, he's got to be, the heavily backed favourite going into this, especially when it comes to throwing people over the top. The only chance I think the others might have is to gang up on this guy.
Well, Extreme will be... If Extreme wins this, is the last out the chamber, big trouble.
Yes, very, very big trouble. Just huge trouble for the rest of the competitors in the match.
Introducing... He is the king of NSW, King Oliver Bisping!
And of course, King Oliver Bisping knows what it feels like to be NSW champion, so he wants to regain that championship. Of course, Finn, he never really was able to get the rematch he wanted to, but now he has a chance in the Elimination Chamber. But first, he's got to try and get a good number.
Tim, give me a hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Oh my goodness! King Oliver Bisping is ready to rule once again here tonight!
Certainly is, but can the glorious King do it? Can he survive Televariant and get the number 6 spot?
There's one man left. It is this man. He is the current NSW champion, the Mundo!
The Mundo will be willing to do everything in his power to make sure it's him who gets to come out of the chamber very last to get the number 6 spot. To come out of the pod last. Because we'll see if he'll be able to do just that. In this so much, I could see the Mundo doing some other sneaky tactics, but then the same could be said for a lot of people in this match.
Yeah, it is going to be very, very interesting to see who... Will they try and eliminate Mundo first? That is the thing. Try and get the champ out first. That could be a tactic here, Tim.
It really could be a tactic going into this match to try and get rid of the Mundo first. I mean, they'll either go for that, or I feel like it's either the Mundo or Extreme that could be the very first target in this match.
Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, the pen is open, and it's closed after the first man is eliminated. And of course, the first 2 eliminated will start the chamber matchup. That's what you've got to remember here. So really, is it thing to try not be the first 2 eliminated here, Tim?
Yeah, that is the thing. That's what you've got to try and go for. Is you want to try and at least get into a pod.
Who are you going for quickly?
And quickly, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins for this. I think he's on his way maybe to the, back to the top.
Okay.
And I think he can win this matchup and get the number 6 spot.
Well, let's see who it is going to be. Who's going to be the first man eliminated? That's the thing that's going to be very interesting. There's a scoop by Morgan Wolf, is reversed by Seth Rollins. Mundo hits a huge shot on Oliver Bisping.
And then all one onto Seth Rollins.
Of course, we've said it long, the importance of winning this is huge as Mundo... And there goes Rollins!
God.
Just like that! Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Wow, shit, that's my prediction. Go on.
And he will be the first man... Well, he'll be one of the first 2 men in the chamber.
He certainly will. Well, I've got to say, I think that's the hopes and dreams for him to try to become an NSW champion. Elimination Chamber just gone down a hell of a lot.
Wow, that is what a huge start, ladies and gentlemen. And the champ eliminates Seth Rollins. Now, Mundo going after Extreme here. Double underhooks and big German suplex.
My goodness. And now, well, these two, of course, Mundo and Oliver Bisping have a huge history with each other.
Mundo now going after Ricochet. Ricochet not having any of that. Look at the power.
Oh my goodness, so impressive.
Ricochet taking Mundo down. Morgan Wolf and King Oliver Bisping, my God, their history against each other as well. What it would be for King Oliver Bisping to eliminate Morgan Wolf. Here comes Extreme.
Oh my goodness. Morgan Wolf's in some serious danger of being eliminated here by
And
the
he's gone!
Well, we know now it's going to be Morgan Wolf and Seth Rollins to start off the Elimination Chamber.
My goodness, Extreme and King Oliver Bisping teaming up. And there goes Extreme!
The quickness of Ricochet. Well, we know now Extreme will be in a number 3 spot. And these 3 individuals have to be quite a bit happy about that he will, of course, be the first one out of a pod.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this now leaves King Oliver Bisping as well, just swatted away by the Mundo. Of course, the champ is still in there. Ricochet is still in there. What a shock here. Now, can Bisping eliminate Mundo here and get one of them final 2 spots? Northern Lights by Mundo. Tell you one thing, Ricochet's doing the right thing there, just taking a breather for now. Let these 2 fight. These 2 have been, Bisping and Mundo have been tag team champions, they've been friends, they've been enemies. Telling you what it would be for Bisping to get rid of Mundo. Mundo, they're coming back, slapped right in the side of the face. Bisping with a jaw jacker. Here comes Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet now maybe looking to get rid of Oliver Bisping.
And Bisping's gone!
And well, Bisping will be the number 4, and now we get to find out who'll be 5 and 6.
And Refresh!
Oh my goodness!
The NSW champion! Looking to put another one in the... Ricochet fighting back here. My God, could Ricochet really get under Mundo's skin and eliminate him and become that 6th... become the 4th man out of the pods?
Yeah, it is looking good if you're Ricochet right now. It's a big back body drop. Yeah, Ricochet could really, dig it under the Mundo's skin. Has all tried for a cutter, but no.
Got him this time! Ricochet going up top! Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? No! Crashed and burned. Mundo coming back at the last second. But Ricochet fighting back, big forearm shot, and another cutter, and a bloody cut!
He got cut from a cutter.
And now, do it! Certified coward!
That's it!
I love it!
Now he's got to try and get the Mundo out of the ring now to get that confirmed number 6 spots.
I hope he does one of them off the pods.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, look at this. Look at this!
And the Mundo's looking to make sure that it's him getting a number 6 spot. Ricochet's fine with everything he's got.
And Ricochet is gone! And ladies and gentlemen, the Mundo gets their last spot in the chamber!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Mundo getting the last spot here into the chamber. That is absolutely huge. Getting a number 6 spot.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is heating up. We have the Go Home show next week for Raw. We have huge matches building up. We're out of time. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not be fickle. Of course, do like all of our retweets. Stick around for the Biscuit Experience from Easton Tim Price and everyone here at NSW. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for main event.